It is opening night, always a special night for everyone, young and old, fans, players, and here we go on EA Sports. The Reign have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Pass in front! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And now he moves it to Vermette. Intercepts it at center. The Reign have it in their own zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, what a save on the slapper! And now it's over to Vermette. Shot! Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Nice zone entry from the left. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. Hughes gains the zone. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Ontario's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Hughes. No room for that one to get through. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Shot! Great reach with the poke check by DeVoe. Shuts him down. Ontario's got it from behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Ontario's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Quick feed to Roremba. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. From against the wall, it's centered out. Nice defensive robbery on that. Nesterov's got the puck from the back end. Drives it to the crease. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Volkov. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
It takes a while to get comfortable when you're playing with a new team, and he's in his first game, and I think just keeping it simple, trying to get good reads off of his line mates, it takes time to build chemistry. It'll come.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Redirected off a stick. Grabs the puck. Slides the puck down low. Fires one. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And that one's stopped. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the fight stops it.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Vermette's got the puck in his own zone. Ontario's going to play it from the corner. How did he stop that one?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Puts it on net. Denies him with the pad. Ontario's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Comes up with the stop. On the right side, takes the pass. Here's a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Lehigh Valley's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Hughes wins the draw on their own end. Handles the pass. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
These are the
trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Ontario's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! Slocum's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Well, they always say that a coach is hired to be fired, but he's probably not thinking that right now after getting the first goal under his regime.
And it's got to feel good. I mean, anytime you sign a contract in the offseason, you're looking at your team and you're digesting what you have. But I really think that he's taken a foothold of this group and they've responded really well.
And he turned that one aside. Ontario's got the puck. The Reign have gained possession. Inside the offensive zone. Bersustovic is going to play into the corner. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Yarnison's going to hang on for a whistle. Lehigh Valley's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Right up the gut, here they go. And he takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check. Breakaway! He scored!
Speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Phantoms win it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that goes off course off a body. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Big save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Phantoms are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play, it's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over on the rush. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Phantoms win possession here in the open ice. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes it to the net. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Ontario's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
The Phantoms have been handed 2 for interference.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Phantoms are on the attack. Shot! Backhander in front! Denies him!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck shorthanded. To the low slot! Ontario's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to Teddy Soul. And some textbook body contact there. Stones him in front. Moves it quickly over to Teddy Soul. Big time stop there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And that pass is redirected. Takes the bank pass feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And makes the save. The Phantoms have possession shorthanded. Ontario's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Wormald's got it against the boards. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Ontario's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sends the pass over. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Wormald's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Hughes. The Phantoms will kill off a few extra seconds now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now it's to Kuznetsov. Takes a shot. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Ontario's looking to break out of their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denies him with the pad. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Kostitsyn's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Phantoms slide it through center. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Reign have gained control of the puck along the wall. Isukai's taking it from his own end. Dumps it in. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Moves the puck up to Stillman. Ontario's got it into the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Phantoms are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Quick pass to Lindstrom. Denied by the goaltender. Gains the zone from the right. Quick shot! Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Well, another shorthanded goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Lehigh Valley's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
That knocks it off the puck. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Brings the bill up the post.
The Phantoms, Ben, showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And a good solid hit on that play. The Reign have the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Phantoms will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Works it across to Isogai. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's the clearing attempt. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here he is from the slot. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Lehigh Valley's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
The Reign have the puck against the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
The Phantoms are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Hope you're having a great night 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we're underway in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ontario's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
The Phantoms have it from their own end. Oh, look at this. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Prevents stick handling in his own zone. The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Lehigh Valley's across the blue line. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. The Phantoms have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Lindstrom's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. The Phantoms have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Fires it. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Lehigh Valley's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Ontario's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Shakes himself free. Hot save. You gotta be better than that. Quick pass to Nikitin. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Ontario's gained possession along the boards. Bishop's moving it ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and it just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Plays the puck up ahead. Stones him with the blocker.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Puck picked up by DeVoe. Pass stolen in the open ice.
The Phantoms start winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Mathers works the puck in his own zone. Taken along the wall by DeVoe. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a chance! And rings the iron! The Bruins are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Lehigh Valley's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Loses his balance on the play. Kicks it away with ease. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scrum along the wall. The Rain have gained possession off the wall. Tries to feed it over to Brustowicz. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Turns him away. The Rain have possession now. Ontario's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Score!
favor.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Gets in front of it. Here's a short pass to Volkov. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Quick feed to Nikitin. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Nesterov got a hold of the puck behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Nikitin. Moves the puck. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he's got the answer for that one. Scooped up along the wall by a Sogai. Takes the feed up ahead. With possession along the wall. Lehigh Valley's got the puck behind the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Picked up along the wall by Samsonov. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Puck is dropped, and OT has begun. Takes it into the slot for the win, and he comes up with a huge save. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And the defenders come up with the puck. Textbook poke check by Volkov. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Makes the save. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ontario's got the puck. Strong use of the body. Moves inside. Game on a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Here's a chance on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that doesn't go well. He can end it here. For the win. Score!